Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for the Engineering Technology Society project, I will be presenting on the Adapting Engineering Technologies to Emerging Challenges, a strategic framework. So we are from Group 2, which consists of 5 members, which is me, Normala binti Bidin, my friend Nur Amnani binti Ismail, Nur Shazana binti Muhammad Shukri, Muhammad Shakil bin Norazman, and also Putri Sorja anak perempuan Sudin. So for the introduction, there's a difference between engineer and also a technologist. So engineers are focused on the research and development, while technologists focus on implementation and application. So bridges the gap between theoretical engineering principle and practical implementation are for the citation of Board of Engineers Malaysia. So there are four elements to conclude in the introduction, which is the first crucial role of CET professionals. So what is CET? CET is the field of civil engineering technologies. So this professional plays an essential part in the planning, design, construction, and maintenance of various infrastructure projects. These include road, bridges, building, water supply system, environmental project. Their project is vital to ensuring that its structure is safe, efficient, and also sustainable. So now let's talk about industrial growth in Malaysia. Aligned with the rapid industrial growth in our country, there is an urgent need for skilled technical personnel. These individuals must be capable of applying technological concept, enhancing equipment and system utilization, and ensuring optimal operation and maintenance of equipment plan system and structure. The goal is to meet the standard of workforce in the developed countries. So for the third element, which is the educational and training needs. Education Educational institution and training center need to prioritize the development of co-curricular and the integrate advanced technology skill and practical experience. Additionally, the collaboration industry and academia is crucial. This to ensure that training programs are aligned in the current industry need and future technological advancements, such as approach will not only enhance the employability of our graduate, but also contribute to the overall competitiveness of Malaysia's industry sector on a global scale. And the last is addressing climate changes. Lastly, recognizing the significance of challenges posed by climate change is crucial. Today's society increasingly aware of the urgent to address this issue comprehensively. This heightened awareness include not only the direct environmental impacts such as rising temperature, sea level, and extreme weather event, but also with the social, economic, and health-related consequence. All for this element are going to move towards the goal of mitigate the adverse effect of climate change and build a more resilient future for all. So for the problem statement, it consists of three elements, which is first addressing environmental threat, preparing future technologies, and lastly the importance of soft skill. So, for the first element of the problem statement, it addressing the environmental threat. So, innovative approach and advanced technologies are required. So, engineering technologies education must include the sustainable development since right now, as we know that we are approaching towards the climate changes, which is extreme weathers, rising of sea level, and also increasing of temperature. So this is essential to tackle resource depletion, environmental degradation, and also climate changes. So for the second element, which is preparing for future technologies. So embedding sustainable into curricular prepares technologies to create solutions that reduce environmental impact, enhance energy efficiency, utilize renewable resources, and also ensure industry resilience. So for the last element, which is the importance of soft skill. So it is critical for every technologies to have soft skill, which is include moral quality, communication skill, and also teamwork stability. These are essential for effective multidisciplinary collaboration and also ethical practice. By fostering these skills, it enables a long-term relationship and meets evolving workplace demand. For my part, lastly, the objective of the study. So, this study contains three objectives, which is first to identify and prioritize emerging technological, environmental, and societal challenges relevant to engineering technology. Second, to encourage research and innovation initiative that explore new solutions to emerging challenges, fostering a culture of creative and problem solving among engineering technologies. And lastly, to develop guidelines and framework to ensure engineering technologies adhere to regulatory requirement and ethical standard while implementing solutions to emerging challenges.
Okay, for literature review, have a four subtitle. First is engineering technology. First is engineering technology, bright theory and practice, solve practical issue, and enhancing technology. They develop test and maintenance system, translating engineering design into function product. Second is challenge engineering technology. This is engineering technology must continuous learn and adapt to rapid technology change, integrating sustainable into project and collaboration across discipline. Third is addressing environment concept in technology. This is sustainable engineering focus on reducing environment impact through efficient material engineering use minimize emission and creating eco-friendly product and process. Life cycle assessment help identify improve opportunity for sustainable. Last is protecting infrastructure and data. Protecting infrastructure and data require advanced cyber security measure. Include encryption, firewall, AI driven through threat detection, and zero trust security model. Additional privacy enhancing technology and adhere to data protection regulation.
Literature review or research methodology is an important method in a technology research that involves collecting and analyze information from published resources. For a technology, there are two main approaches that use in literature review. The first one is a systematic review, involve the detail and investigation of previous study related to a specific technology topic. This process includes systematic steps to collect, access the quality, synthesize, and analyze evidence from existing studies. The main objective of a systematic review it is a compile existing knowledge and identifying gaps in knowledge or weakness in previous studies. In this way, technologies can use the collected information as a guide to determine a focus and in-depth research direction. The second method is meta-analysis. Meta-analysis is more advanced approach in literature review where result from several related studies are combined and statistically analyzed. Meta-analysis is used to achieve a deeper and more accurate understanding of the effective or importance of a specific technology based on evidence from previous study. By analyzing the data collected from various sources, technologies can make stronger conclusions about the advantages and disadvantages of the technology, as well as provide guidelines for the development or improvement of new technologies. Research method literature review utilizing a systematic review and meta-analysis that provide technologies with broad and comprehensive access to the latest developments in the field of technology. This allow them to make a decision or make a some conclusion based on solid evidence and reduce reliance on experimental approach. By using high-quality data and analysis, technologies can direct their research effort more effectively to achieve highly competitive and relevant results to current needs. Other than using research method or literature review, as a technologist, optimizing use is essential to ensure that energy resources are used efficiently. This can be achieved in several ways. The first one is automation and smart control using Internet of Things, or we call it IoT. Technology can monitor and automatically control energy consumption. IoT sensor can collect the data on energy use and adjust the equipment operations to reduce energy waste. Second, AI based on analytic enable the use of artificial intelligence, which is AI, to analyze energy consumption data and identifying patterns and anomalies that indicate energy waste. AI can be used to suggest improvement and optimize energy use. Third, centralized energy management involves developing an energy management system that integrates data from various sources and provide real-time control over energy consumption. Technologies can develop this platform and ensure that its operation use is giving the efficient sources. Lastly, the use of energy optimization software can collect the most efficient energy use based on historical usage data and forecasts, which help in planning more efficient energy use. By using renewable energy sources and advanced technology to optimize energy use, a technologies can generate several significant positive impacts. First, this approach can reduce the carbon footprint by lowering greenhouse gas emissions associated with energy use, thereby contributing to global efforts to combat climate change. Second, it can save long-term operation costs by using cheaper energy sources and technology that reduce energy consumption. This cost will be reduced not only provide economic benefit to the organization but also can enhance operation operational efficiency. Third, the use of renewable energy and energy optimization technology can enhance corporate image. Companies that demonstrate a commitment to sustainability often attract the attention of environmentally conscious investor and customer, which can increase brand value and consumer trust. Finally, this approach helps in complying with increasing strategies that regulate and standard regarding energy use and emission. By adhering to this regulation, organizations can avoid fines and penalties while ensuring that their operation align with industry standard and in relevant laws. Overall, the use of renewable energy and energy optimizations provide a very positive benefit to the environment, economy, and corporate image. As a technologist, it is crucial to understand that technological products such as computers, smartphone, tablet, and other electronic devices contain material that can harm the environment if not properly managed. To mitigate this negative impact, a technologist can establish a program to collect and recycle technological products that have reached the end of their life cycle. This involves collaborating with manufacturers, recycling centers, and local authorization to create an efficient and effective recycling program. Setting up collecting centers at strategic locations where users can drop off their end-of-life technological devices is a key part of this strategy. Additionally, ensuring that the recycling process used are safe and compliant with environment standards. This may include using advanced technologies to separate hazard components and recycle valuable material like precious metal and plastics. Promoting the recycling program through marketing campaigns and offering incentive to users such as discount on new product purchase when they recycle old products can also enhance participations. Not only not only doing a campaign, technologies also can educate user on how to properly dispose of e-waste and promote recycling practice. This can be achieved through awareness campaign that highlight the dangers of e-waste to the environment and human health. Using a social media company websites, seminars and workshops, providing clear and easily understandable guidelines on how to dispose of e-waste correctly, including information on recycling center locations, the types of product that can be recycled and the process involved is essential to let the consumer know. Collaborating with educational institutions to incorporate e-waste management topics into their curriculum help to educate the younger generation about the importance of recycling from an early age. Additionally, offering training program for employees within the organization on proper e-waste management and recycling program that can practice ensure that everyone is aware about the management of e-waste of their is giving their know about their responsibilities in managing e-waste correctly.
Assalamualaikum, and today my name is Amran and today I will present about the finding of the studies, which is the challenge and solution for this study. Okay, in order to analyze the emerging challenge in engineering technology field, the study revealed that the closest challenge of the industry is the emerging technology. As we know, nowadays emerging technologies is one of the rapid evolution that happen in the engineering technology field. Okay, what is emerging technology? Emerging technologies are innovation that are currently in the progress of development. Adoption or have the potential of significant impact various aspects of society, industry, and daily life. Okay, there are a few of emerging technologies, which is VR, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, AI, and also IoT, Internet of Things, and also the blockchain technology. So for this study, we do the comparative analysis between the emerging technology and identify the problem and then identify the pattern problem in those system for the engineer technologies. So the pattern challenge, after we do a research about the past study of the technology, and then we come to the conclusion that pattern challenge in the emerging technology is divided by 4, which is first energy efficiency, then second cybersecurity, lack of expertise in the field, and also lack of standardized architecture and protocol. The solution and strategy to overcome the challenges in the emerging technologies, which is first, the problem of integrating of the complex system and hard to be integrated in the existing system. The framework of the solution, we choose to establish common communication protocols and architecture. This approach enable integration and communication between this disparate system, ensuring cohesive technology ecosystem. Engineers can further advocate for the adoption of industry-wide standard protocol through the development of robust and universal standard. It promotes compatibility and integration across the technology domain. Okay. Second, we also propose in addressing energy efficiency challenge, engineer focus on optimizing algorithm for AI and IoT system to minimize computational overhead and energy consumption while maintaining accuracy. Additionally, employing low power design technique and material optimization device development help reduce overall energy consumption. Low power design technique and material optimization. So we try to use as low as the most minimized power consumption material and design. Techniques such as dynamic power management. Okay, the dynamic power management is actually engineer trying to manage the powers consumption at the building itself or the system itself, so it will not jeopardize the performance of the system. It's only adjusting the power consumption and based on the workload demands. Basically, dynamic power management is for the solution and strategy part 2. Okay, for data security and also cyber security, we propose to leverage blockchain technology and distributed ledger system to enhance the security. Okay, implementing the cryptographic technique for data in encryption, authentication, and access control. Second, privacy by design. Approach integrating privacy consideration into the design and implementing phases of the system. This include minimizing data collection and retention and ensuring transparent data handling practices to protect sensitive information. Okay. And also ensuring compliance with the protection regulations such as GDPR, which is General Data Protection Regulation, and also IPAA, which is Health Insurance Portable and Accountability Act. Technologies also can conduct regular security and audits penetration testing to identify and address vulnerability in the system. Therefore, mitigating potential threats of misuse. So, by auditing the security, data security, and also the penetration testing, we can identify if there is misuse or misconduct of the data security within the community. So that's it for the cybersecurity. And also, last but not least, our proposed solution is actually special training for the existing engineer technologies. So having the special training for the engineer technologies, so they are more available expertise in the field. Thank you.
So in part recommendation, so there is a 3 subhead of this part, which is the first one is about providing concrete and actionable recommendation for integrating necessary skills and knowledge into a existing curriculum. Second is about suggest the innovation training program or maybe workshop or also collaboration with the industrial partner to enhance the preparedness of the student. Third one is discussing the importance of the continuous professional development and propose the mechanism to facilitate it. So we go to the first one, which is providing a recommendation for integrating necessary skills into existing curriculum. I think this part we can talk about 5 things. The first one is we can go on foundation or specialized course. I think in engineering technology, program should be more based on concept of AI, IoT, and blockchain. So it's not only the sub course, it's actually it should be the core course, should include topic related to the machine learning, neural network, IoT architecture, sensoring, blockchain principle, and more. So at this level, course should be that subport should be illustrate the real application and how it can use it in some cases. So not only that, for the some elective course, program should provide it on how we can go the in depth into exploring the advanced topic in AI, IoT, blockchain with some deep learning, computer vision, edge computing, and somehow give on hand-ons on labs and give students to experience how is technology in their project also. So the second one is about interdiscipline integration and industrial partnership. This is more on programming. It's not like more that programming. In program faculty should invite somehow hosts, or maybe we can collaborate with some industrial partner to give students more understand about how the industrial technology needed. So give there some for example for students some site visit to give them some view about the current technology used in the site, and also gives them to develop industrial sponsored capstone projects and internship in emerging technology. And the third one is about interdisciplinary skill emphasis. So in the curriculum, they should emphasize the building system thinking, data analytical, project management, interdisciplinary skills. I think from now on in Faculty of Engineering Technology in UTHM, they have the program that include the technology, existing technologies nowadays. And most of the lecturer, I think, is good because some of them is from the industrial itself, so they can share their experience, their knowledge about the existing current technology. Right? So lastly, it's about hands-on learning opportunity, which the curriculum should have capstone project internship based on industrial collaboration to give more on hands-on training towards the student so they can adapt when they go to getting some job about the technology itself. So in that case, student will be able to somehow create uh, explain it's not explain experience some mimics of the real world scenario. So lastly, for the I think it's plus for the program itself, faculty itself, they should upgrading. For now on, I believe that UTHM itself, they still upgrading review on updated technology, put it in the learning in their programming to make sure that it's keep on relevant, okay, because we believe that in terms of technology now it's keep on rapid changes in the world, right? So I believe that by having this program it should prepare a student for dynamically changes demands on the field of engineering and also the technology. So we move to the second one, which is suggested the innovative training program workshop collaborating. I think it's more on, like I've said before, upskilling, training, give on online courses, e-certificate. For example, Revit, you can get e-certificate when we collabs with um, industrial and also academic institute. So second one is industrial academia partnership, which is more on academic program, more practical issue on new technologies. The last subtitle is about when we are discussing the importance of continuous professional development, which is CPD. So I think in this part, CPD is very important. It should be as a student of engineering technology, we should be responsible to take of the technology, right? So with a fast changing wave of engineering emerging technology today. So I think once wants to constantly update the learning development to make sense that it's still the upgrading of technology is still related to the regulatory and ethical consideration. So not only that, it's must this continuous professional development must be to be continued, as I think it helps engineering technologies to stay updated in new regulations, new guidelines, standard related to the emerging technology. So such knowledge may also allow these engineering technologies to create some solution that reflects the public value and reduce the potential harm behalf on what is going on now. So I think that lastly, uh, it can bring up the engineering technologies to develop a strong ethical component that enable consideration with a wide implication of development in society and also environment. So in conclusion, civil engineering technology, which is CAT, program must be adapt their curriculum into deeply integrated emerging technology like AI, IoT, and blockchain through foundational and specialized courses. Sustainability principles should also be emphasized to equip students to design environmental friendly solutions. Ethical considerations are crucial as projects grow more complex, require a framework for ethical decision making. To achieve this, CAT, which is Civil Engineering Technology program, should partner with industry to ensure the relevant, provide hands-on learning opportunity, and continuously update their curriculum in institute. Next, continuous professional development is vital for civil engineering technology professionals to stay in current technology advancement, consider the ethics, and also manage the complexity. So this can be facilitated by collaborating with the, for example, policymakers, incorporating ethics into the coursework, and raising awareness about the data privacy. By implementing this strategy, civil engineering technology programs can prepare students to navigate modern engineering challenges and contribute to a sustainable ethical future.